Welcome back to the Marketing Ninja Podcast with Manuel Suarez, CEO of attention-grabbing media and author of #1 bestseller, Marketing Magic.
All these giants, news stations, ABC, CBS, they dream about the attention that Facebook has. They think one day we can get attention like that. They just reported 3.5 billion active people on one of their platforms, whether Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, or WhatsApp. That's literally 90% of the internet, by the way. In case you didn't know this, the world has 8-something billion. Only half of them have access to the internet. 4 billion that have internet. Facebook has 90% of them. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible, right? None of these news media, radios, television would ever even get close to that. And we have access to that. Now we can press buttons and just go to social media. And you guys are not doing it? Come on, man. And you have a business that needs more attention? Who here can sell more products and services if they had attention? So you see how much you're slacking off, right? Like, it is an opportunity. The name of the game is attention. Now, if you don't know marketing, you don't know how to convert that attention into revenue. There's a lot of influencers out there that have millions of views and they're broke. And the reason they don't have any money is because they don't know how to market. They don't know how to put together a product, an offer, or a service. They have a weakness in that area, which without it, you're not going to be able to monetize. So attention is the name of the game. But if you don't know how to capture that attention to convert it into revenue, then you lose, right? Value, 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 and more value, and more value. And then we'll throw in an offer, right?
Yeah.
And then when we want to sell, we intentionally go and create an advertising campaign, and we do something called retargeting, which these platforms, they all give you the ability to retarget them. As we do content, if I put a video out there and Jorge watches it, I not only know that he watched it, I know how much of it he watched. So for example, my top audiences for my father's content are the ones that watch 75% of those videos. And I say to them, hey, I know you watched my video. Because you see, what's the difference between somebody, let's say that a video is 4 minutes long. 4 minutes is a long time. If somebody watched 3 minutes of it, are they the same prospect as somebody that watched 3 seconds of it? So why would I talk to them all the same? Does that make sense? So if you know these things, you can create a segment, and it's literally something that you can press a few buttons. You can say, hey, I want to talk to people that watch 75% of this video. Can you let me talk to them? And Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all these platforms, they operate the same way. They'll build you a little audience and they say, yeah, you can talk to them. Just give me some money, I'll let you talk to them. So you give them some money. Facebook is in the business of selling you advertising spots. Same as YouTube. That's how they survive, right? Facebook just had a record-breaking number. They're breaking records in this economy. They're $1 trillion company now, absolutely crushing it. They depend on people like you and me, advertising, right? So I can go and talk to these people and say now, hey, thank you for watching my video. By the way, we have a program to help you lose weight. And it's called the Natural Slim Personal Program. I can actually have you talk to one of my consultants for free and give you an evaluation. Would you be interested in getting one evaluation? So now I'm talking to somebody that has watched that video of my dad talking about our brand. Do you think that's going to be more effective than if I talk to somebody that has never seen me before? This is what the world really is about in this social media marketing game, okay? And that's what you want to learn. You want to learn these basics that you might not know, which are the opportunity in the marketing game. The value is what matters. You could be talking for 45 minutes. If the value is there, the value is there. Stop comparing yourself with anybody else out there and just do. Even if you go 55 miles, speed limit, you're fine, but you got to do something. You got to do, all right? This is basically what we talk about our social media omnipresent strategy. When you see that I post 3,000 times for my father, but he's no longer around, how am I doing that? I can promise you something. It's not AI. We don't use AI for my father at all. We take his content, we call it primary content, and we make it into thousands of pieces. A podcast, a reel, a story on Instagram, an article, a quote card. We take a quote that he said on the video, which is like, metabolism can be repaired if you put attention to the right elements of your body. boom, that becomes a quote with a picture of Frank. And we just do a lot of that non-stop creation because we understand the laws of the game. We have a great product. We have a great service. In order for us to sell it, what do we need? All right. What media has more attention than anything else out there combined? Social media, period. All these giants, news stations, ABC, CBS, they dream about the attention that Facebook has. They think one day we can get attention like that. They just reported 3.5 billion active people on one of their platforms, whether Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp. That's literally 90% of the internet, by the way. In case you didn't know this, the world has 8-something billion. Only half of them have access to the internet. We take it for granted because we live in this great country, but there's a lot of people on this planet that don't even have access to this thing that we use every day. Out of the 4 billion on the planet, 4 billion that have internet, Facebook has 90% of them. It's incredible, absolutely incredible, right? None of these news media, radios, television would ever even get close to that. And we have access to that. And we can use it and press a few buttons, right? When I wrote this book, first of all, I wanted to wake you up to the opportunity. There's actually a chapter called If My Grandpa Were Alive Today. He was an entrepreneur. He used to work his butt up trying to get people to walk into his toy store. And he had to do flyers door to door. Now we can press buttons and just go to social media. And you guys are not doing it? Come on, man. And you have a business that needs more attention? Who here can sell more products and services if they had attention? So you see how much you're slacking off, right? Like, it is an opportunity. In the year 2045, we're going to be talking about what happened in this era because now it's really crowded and you should have done more and you didn't listen to me. Man, and now we have regret, right? Like, so I'm telling you guys, it is an opportunity. It doesn't matter what your product and service is. It all needs attention of humans. It doesn't matter if you have a dog treat brand. At the end of the day, the dog is not making a decision to buy your dog treats. You still need the humans to pay attention, and they're there.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, go ahead, leave us a review and subscribe to tune in for future episodes. And if you're looking for a team that'll go above and beyond for you and your brand, go to talktoaninja.com today.